What's up, everybody? Not feeling too great today. Don't really have an unboxing that I was able to get out. I'm a little behind, so I'm daily recording instead of getting a pile of them done at once. Hopefully, I get caught up here soon. But been sick, been in bed all day. Got out of bed to go pick my daughter up from school, and I said, "Well, you know what? I'm up. Let me go ahead and at least get some kind of content out on both channels." So I thought, we're starting into the spooky season. Let me show you one of the pride and joys of my collection. I'll walk over here and then I'm gonna flip the camera around. Um, I think I talked about these and I may have shown them in one of the intro videos. All right, so these are my NECA 18-inch horror figures. I have had this one, and this one for a very long time. Lord, I'm trying to think when I got those. And there's some of the other weapons that go with Jason and Freddy's demon head. It's pretty cool. Sorry. The Jason mask is actually removable, so you can get look at that pretty mug. Woo. They also make sound. The batteries, I don't have batteries in them at the moment. I don't like to store batteries in them. I don't want them to corrode and stuff. They shouldn't get moisture, but like I said, I've had them for a very long time. This one was my most recent. I picked him up at, when I figure out the name, I'll post it up on the screen. But I picked him up a year or two ago. Got him for a pretty good price because these guys go for quite a bit. I actually, for Jason and Michael and Freddy, I actually have the boxes still. That is a, if you know, you know. Unfortunately, my Freddy does have a broken finger. He took a tumble a while back, broke my heart. But these are some of the first when I actually wasn't necessarily collecting action figures. I was really looking at horror stuff. And if you guys remember, there was a store in the way back when called Hastings Entertainment. Me and a group of buddies, we used to always we used to either go to Abilene, Texas, or Stephenville, Texas, and hit up the movies all the time back in the early 2000s. And we'd always stop at Hastings, and I always saw these guys. And eventually, I finally was like, you know what? I'm gonna get them. So I paid. I'm remembering, but I know I paid $50 for both of these two, and I think I paid $40 for Michael Myers. I actually did not. I only bought one of them at Hastings. The other two I bought on eBay back in the day. But these guys, like I said, they're made by NECA. They do make here, right here. This is a motion detector. So if you walk by them, I don't know where the Pinhead's motion detector is. I've never looked for it. Right there. Yep. I've never put batteries in him to see what he says, but Michael plays the music, which is really cool. Jason does the which I think is still my text message tone. If you send me a text, that's what goes off. Freddy does a few different sayings. He's pretty cool. His motion sensor is right there. So, but these have been with me for a very long time, and these are my pride and joys of the collection. Like I said, Freddy, Michael, and Jason, I still have the boxes. They're down above my workbench in the garage. They are 18 inches tall, I believe is what they are. 18 and a half. As you can see, so they don't take any more tumbles, I actually have doll stands on most of them. Michael's got a doll stand. Freddy, he doesn't need one because this part right here is actually pretty hard and it keeps him from wiggling. Look at there. It's the cube. So some of my most favorite stuff in my collection. I have some other horror movie stuff right over here. Let me know in the comments down below if you would like to see some of those. Alright, so going through and editing this video, I realized that I hit the wrong button. And I didn't record my outro, but I did record myself acting like an idiot walking out of the room. As the outro goes, make sure you hit that like button for me. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not already. Turn on those notification bells so you don't miss any of the other great toy content we got coming to the channel. Please check out my other channel, Gladiator Wrestling Podcast. If you're into wrestling and wrestling figures, that is the place to be. Head on over there. Show both channels some love. Thank you so much. Gladiator out.